romance, romance. I knew at first glance I could find romance with you. Romance, romance. Won't you take a chance? Open up your heart, please do. And if we dance, or in any circumstance, I know I'll be in a trance, just looking at you. You are so sweet. You have knocked me off my ancient feet. Won't you make my life complete? Promise every time we meet, you'll share this sweet romance with me.
Metanca tu la veste bianca, e sueta luce, alta cantor, ove non sei, la luca manca, ove tu sei, nasce l'amor.
Madam,
Since when do you leave the house without telling me?
you scared me, Rose.
Since when do you leave the house without telling me?
You want to give me a heart attack?
I saw you were gone. I got worried.
Oh, Madam.
Well, you always tell me when you're going.
So I forgot.
Oh, my heart almost stopped.
Madam.
Well, I'm sorry for worrying about you. I'm just happy you're not dead in a gutter.
I'm happy about that, too. How'd you find me?
Annette told me she saw you walk this way.
Annette's got a big mouth.
Oh, don't say that. She's a good friend.
She's a good friend with a big mouth.
Well, she saw you come into the park.
Okay, so I came into the park.
So what is this place?
What does it look like?
Got a lot of dogs.
It's a little park for
It's
dogs.
filthy.
It's for dogs.
What are you doing here?
What, I can't be here?
You don't have a dog.
Oh, can't a man just sit somewhere?
But you don't have a dog.
I'm fine, Rose. Go home. I'll see you later.
And you still haven't answered my question.
What do you want from me?
What are you doing here?
I like looking at the dogs. Look, that one's saying hello to you.
I don't like dogs. Shut up.
Go home, Rose.
When are you coming home?
Soon.
Supper's almost ready. Hey, you're wearing your good shirt from the Banana Republic.
So?
So, why would you wear your good shirt to a filthy place like this?
I saw it in my closet.
Oh, but it's your good shirt.
What time are we eating, Rose?
Half an hour.
I'll be home in half an hour. I'll see you then.
Just come home now.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone.
Who?
Someone.
Who?
You don't know this particular person.
What are you talking about? I know everybody you know.
Well, not this person.
What's his name?
I'll be home in half an hour, Rose. Okay, I promise.
Well, make it 20 minutes. You're going to have to wash up. This place is filthy.
Okay, 20 minutes. You want me to sign something?
I'm just looking out for you.
Rose?
The 25th of October was the worst day of my life.
Rose?
When I saw you left the house without telling me, that's what I thought happened. All over again. The 25th of October.
20 minutes, Rose. I promise I'll be home in 20 minutes.
I made roast beef.
You did? On a Thursday?
I went a little crazy.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you would like it. I didn't think you'd yell at me.
I'm sorry.
I hate it when you yell at me, Ralph.
20 minutes, Rose. 20 minutes, I promise. Ciao, Connie. Hello, Connie. You are a beautiful little doggy. Yes, you are a beautiful. Go away, doggy. Go away.
All right, go play now. Come on, sweetheart. You go play now. Mommy's right here.
Do you like opera?
What?
I said, do you like opera?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah. Do you like opera?
Opera?
Yeah. Do you like it?
No.
Okay. What about rap music?
What?
Do you like rap music?
Why on earth would I like rap music?
Well, because the lyrics are so beautiful. I be tossing and forcing. My style is awesome. I'm causing more family feuds than Richard Dawson.
Have we met?
Sadly, no. Mi chiamo Raphael Bellini.
What?
My name, Raphael Bellini. Call me Ralph. I'm a railroad man, retired 25 years now. You got any questions about the railroad, you ask me. I'm also a singer. I even auditioned for the Metropolitan Opera Company one time. Is that for a midget?
It's for Peaches.
Who?
My dog.
Okay, so what's your name? So what's your name? Should I talk louder?
No, I'm Carol.
Oh, perfecto, like the song.
What song?
You know, like a Christmas carol. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumph.
You sing a lot.
So, when you say you don't like opera, do you mean you really don't like it, or you just don't listen to it?
I know nothing about opera. Okay.
Fair enough. I'll teach you.
What?
I know a lot about it. I auditioned for the Metropolitan Opera Company once.
You said that already.
I know, but you didn't seem to be listening.
Peaches! Peaches! No. I said no. Get away from there.
That's a real funny little dog you got there. She looks like a mop that can bark.
I rescued her from the ASPCA. They were going to put her to sleep.
Kill it?
Yes.
You're a very nice person.
So, I take it yours came from a breeder.
My what?
Your dog. Please tell me you didn't buy your dog from a pet shop.
Oh, no, I would
So
never
then you
do
got
that.
your dog from a breeder.
Yeah, of course, a breeder, sure.
Is he reputable?
My dog?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Because you can't be too careful with breeders.
No, you can't.
So which one is he?
What?
Which dog is yours?
Oh, that one.
Oh, the terrier.
Okay.
Oh, he's handsome.
He takes after me.
What's his name?
He's, Rex. Good boy, Rex. Jump up and down, Rex.
Next dog you get, you should rescue from the ASPCA.
Yes, rescue from the ASP. Right.
There's nothing better than a dog, is there?
Actually, I can think of some things.
I mean for companionship. When I think of what her life was before she came to me, so terrible. Her owners, they used to lock her up all day, never let her outside, never paid her any attention. Horrible. How can people do that to an animal? There should be a special place reserved in hell for people who abuse animals.
Wow. Can I sit closer to you?
No,
Why not?
I have to go.
You just got here.
I have things to do.
Like what?
You're being very intrusive.
What does that mean?
I don't even know you.
Raphael Bellini. Call me Ralph.
Ah, look, I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You're coming on to me, aren't you?
How could you? This is the one day I felt well enough to go out, and I see you, and you look nice, and you go, maybe she'd want to have a friendly conversation for a bit. Maybe she'd want to meet a new friend and get to know me and make me feel like I'm something more than some old person who sits home wishing someone nice would talk to him. And then you go and accuse me of that.
Ralph, I owe you an apology.
Fooled you. I'm totally coming on to you. I really had you going there, didn't I?
How dare you? How dare you come on to me?
You know, when you say come on to me, I find that very sexy.
For shame.
Come on, I'm a kidder. And don't worry, you're not too old.
I'm not too old for what?
Or, you know, having a handsome man like me hit on you.
You think that I'm too old for that?
Well, ain't that why you're so upset?
And how old do you think I am exactly?
Please, don't ask me that.
How old?
Please.
How old?
70?
You think I look 70?
Yeah, easy.
I should have you arrested.
For guessing your age wrong?
I saw you with her,
You saw me with who?
that woman,
You did? When?
just before you kissed her.
You saw that?
Yes.
Model.
For shame.
You weren't supposed to see
I've been
that.
around, I know your type.
Damn it, why did she have to come here?
Peaches, time to go. Come on, baby.
Look, would it make any difference if I told you that Rose
shame.
and me, we ain't married?
For shame.
We only live
For
together.
shame.
Would
For
you
shame.
please stop with the for shame?
For shame.
But she's not my wife.
For shame.
She's not my wife.
For shame.
She's my sister.
What?
You're really easy to fool, you know that?
Do you do this often? Come to the park and make fun of
No,
people?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just kidding around.
For shame.
Oh, boy.
Peaches, come on, we're going.
Oh,
Peaches.
don't do that.
Don't do what?
Leave. I'm enjoying talking to you.
Peaches? Peaches?
So, tell me, how come your doggy ain't coming to you?
She will. Peaches!
Well, she ain't.
I haven't had her long. Peaches?
Rex does everything I tell him.
Oh, yes. Well, look at what he's trying to do to that poodle.
Oh, my. Strangers in the night.
Will you stop him?
All right, Rex, stop.
Go
Just
over
stop.
there.
No, he might bite me.
Your own dog?
Look, he'll get off of her sooner. Oh, see, he finished. I know my dog. Good boy, Rex. I can give you some training tips if you want.
I don't need any training tips. Peaches, stop barking at that German Shepherd. Peaches, listen to Mommy.
Mommy?
Stop barking at him.
Hey, Peaches, stop. Subito, stop.
She stopped.
Anything else you need?
She listened to you.
I think she likes me. I'm very likable. Hey, and look, I'm sorry for kidding you before. I come from a family of 7 brothers and 4 sisters and no money. You gotta have a sense of humor to get through that, right?
Well, I didn't appreciate it.
You didn't mind so
How
much.
can you say that?
Well, because you haven't left yet. And what about your family?
What about them?
You have any?
2 daughters, 5 grandchildren.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They live around here?
No, they live far away, but they visit.
Oh, that's nice.
But not enough.
And what else is new? You visit them?
No, I can't.
Why not?
I don't fly.
Why not?
Years ago, I was on a plane, and I had this terrible realization. What happens if the plane just falls out of the sky?
Planes don't do that.
I know.
So you don't visit your grandchildren because of something that's not gonna happen. Good thing we met. Okay, here's what you do. When you go fly to see your grandchildren, you put a rubber band around your wrist. And every time you feel like the plane's just gonna fall out of the sky, you snap that rubber band really hard.
Why on earth would I do that?
Well, eventually your wrist hurts so much you forget about being scared.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it works. I saw it on television.
I never watched television.
Really? That's all I seem to do. So, you still married?
That's none of your
Oh,
business.
come on, just tell me. I gotta leave soon anyway. I told my sister I'd be home in 20 minutes, and if I don't listen to her, she gets very dramatic. Yelling, screaming, model.
No, I would never let anyone treat me like that.
You know, she's the only family I got left. What are you gonna do?
Your other sisters are all gone.
Yeah, my brothers.
No children.
I had a son, Sam.
Oh.
Good boy.
Oh.
He passed away a few
Oh,
years
I'm
back.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what that would be.
Strangest thing, you live long enough, you can get used to anything. So you gonna tell me about your husband?
How do you even know I was ever married?
Well, the grandchildren.
You don't have to be married to have children.
Yeah, but you ain't that type. You're too proper.
Says who?
You! For shame, for shame!
All right. I do think the world would be a better place if people dressed nicer. I was an executive secretary for 35 years, and I always went to work in a proper dress, never even in slacks. And I still remember when a man always wore a tie. You went out of the house, you wore a tie. Now, the way people dress, the way they speak, F word this, F word that, terrible. And I know what I sound like? Like a cranky old lady who refuses to change with the times. And I swore to myself I would never become that lady, but, well, I don't like these times. I don't understand them. Well, I hear rap music and I think, where is there even music in that? I've lost the ability to understand something as simple as music.
You're very smart.
Sometimes. Sometimes not.
Would you mind taking off your glove?
What on earth for?
I just want to see something.
How old my hands look.
If you're wearing a wedding ring.
There's your answer.
So, your husband, dead or divorced?
What makes you think I'm not still married?
Well, you come here all alone. You talk to a strange man like me. Yes, I can be strange. So, dead or divorced? All right, how about this? You tell me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We'll meet back here tomorrow, you tell me then.
Tomorrow's not good.
Don't you gotta walk your doggy tomorrow?
Yes, but I don't think we should talk tomorrow.
Why not?
Well, we could talk some other day.
Well, I can't. I don't have too much time left.
Are you sick?
No, I'm 70. So we'll meet back tomorrow then? And, you know, to be honest, you ain't getting any younger yourself.
How come every time I'm beginning to like you a little, you say something to insult me?
You're beginning to like me?
I come here every day at 4:30, and I will see you tomorrow if you promise no more kidding me and no more lying to
I
me.
swear on my mother's grave, I am all done with the lie.
Oh my goodness.
What?
She's taking Rex. That woman is taking Rex.
No. It's
Yeah. She's leaving her dog. Right there.
No.
Right there. Oh
No.
my goodness.
No.
I'd hand that dog. Police.
No, it's really
Police.
okay.
Oh, do you know her?
No, but it's okay.
How is it okay?
That's not really my dog.
Rex isn't your dog.
His name probably isn't even Rex. I don't really have a dog.
What?
I always wanted a doggy, but my sister won't allow it.
Then why on earth did you...
All right, okay, the absolute truth. Every morning I get up and I go for a walk in the park. But yesterday morning I didn't feel so good.
Well, what has this got to do with...
I didn't feel so good in the morning, but by the afternoon I was okay, so I went for my walk. And I usually walk the same way every day, but I figured, you know, it's the afternoon, why not go a little crazy, walk a whole different way? What the hell, right? So I walked past here, this dog park I didn't even know was here, and that's when I saw you walking your little dog, and you just...
What?
My Anna, she died 12 years ago, and
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't touched a woman since. I guess I feel like your doggy did, you know, lonely, because no one paid him no attention. And I just made him up because I thought maybe you'd like me more if you thought I had one. You're just the most beautiful woman I've seen in 20 years.
I have to go. Peaches!
So,
Peaches, come
so I'll meet you tomorrow then?
Good girl. Good girl.
I hope I didn't say
Good
nothing
girl.
to scare you. It's just
Girl.
I saw you and you looked nice and I wanted to say hello. I like to talk. That's all I was doing. I was just talking. I was just talking.
Cina vino, calda la testa, un gran festa, fare però, se ci piazza, quel c'è ragazza, tengono quella jet camminare, tengono quella jet camminare, senza conoscere la danza sia, ci minuetto, c'ale falia, c'ala la mano, fare però, ci minuetto, fare però, ci la falia, fare però, ci la mano, fare però.
Come on.
Do you know what time it is?
Hello, Rose.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't, Rose, but I'm sure you're going to tell.
It's 40 minutes past 5.
Thank you, Rose.
You come back here to see your friend?
Yes, Rose.
And where is he?
Go away, Rose.
Hey, why are you wearing a jacket and tie? You're not telling me something.
I'm not in the mood to argue, Rose.
And I am? I got worries.
So what else is new?
Oh, if I don't worry about you on the 25th of October...
Rose, stop. I've been sitting on this bench for 2 hours now. She didn't come.
Who didn't come?
No one.
No one didn't come?
My friend didn't come. She didn't come.
Oh, I thought your friend was a man.
You're the one who said that.
So why on earth would you wait for so long in a filthy place like this for some woman?
Maybe she saw me.
I made veal scallopini.
Yeah, maybe she saw me. She turned around and left.
Ralph, did you hear what I said? I made veal scallopini.
Okay.
Thought it would make you happy.
Okay.
Come on, mangiamo.
You go, Rose. I'm going to wait a little longer.
All right. I'll wait with you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then we'll go home to eat. Oh, God, dogs are filthy. Shut up! Ugh. Ugh. God. Annette, she came by today. Oh, my God, that woman could talk, blah, 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 all about nothing. She wanted coffee, so I made coffee. She's all alone in that big house. So her kids, they want her to take a room in one of those assisted living places. She likes the house. Well, the other night, she left the oven on. The kids started to yell at her, "You can't stay alone no more. You can't stay alone no more." But she likes the house. What are you gonna do? Is that your friend?
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Put your glasses on, Ralph. Enough. Let's go.
No, wait right here. I'll introduce you.
Ralph.
Buonasera, signora.
I see she really likes you.
Rose, I've been waiting 2 hours now. I'm not going home now.
But the veal is gonna dry out.
I'm not going home now! Oh, Rose, I'm sorry. Rose, I said I'm sorry. And do you like opera? I said, do you like opera?
You asked me that yesterday.
Yeah, but you seem a little mad at me, so I'm starting over. Do you like opera? So what, you're not talking to me no more?
Did you bring your imaginary dog today?
No. I left Sexy Rexy at home. That's what you're mad at? Why you got that puss on? Oh, hey, did you notice how beautiful I dressed today? All right, look. If you want me to go, I'll go.
I want you to go.
You don't really mean that.
Why on earth did you ask me if you weren't going to believe me?
I was just being polite. How's Pineapple doing?
Oh,
You don't?
peaches.
Right. What's the name of it? So how come you're so late today? I thought you said you'd come at 4:30.
I do.
So then what, you were busy or something?
No,
You what?
Well, I came later because I
Yeah.
hoped you wouldn't be here.
Oh, really? You know, I've been waiting over 2 hours for you. My sister's all mad at me now. I just wanted to say hello, that's all. Hello? Most people would say hello back. Look, can you answer me just one question? Why'd you run off like that yesterday? I thought we were having a nice talk. All right, look, I'll go. I just hope I didn't say anything to make you mad. I just liked you, that's all. I wish you and Strawberry
Wait, there are things you don't understand.
Tell me about it.
Oh, gosh, I shouldn't do this.
Do what?
I suppose I owe you an apology.
Apology accepted.
You don't even know what I'm apologizing for.
I accepted anything.
Yesterday, I shouldn't have run off so quickly.
You're forgiven.
I was being rude.
Say 2 Hail Marys and you're absolved.
Yesterday, I shouldn't have run off so quickly. You upset me.
When I was kidding you?
When you said I was beautiful.
That upset you?
It did.
Because that's a very nice thing to say to someone.
But I'm not. beautiful I was maybe at one time, but not anymore. And for you to say things like that to a person you don't even know.
So that's why you ran off.
I can't be that intimate with you.
You know something? You're right. Now that I look at you, you ain't that beautiful. You're actually a bit of a dog. No offense. Come on, I'm kidding.
All we can be is friends, Ralph.
All right, okay. But what about me? You think I'm handsome?
No,
Take a good look.
no.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. But this time, feel free to lie.
My husband used to lie to me all the time. I don't believe in it.
Aha! He used to lie to you, so you're not married no more.
Peaches! Peaches, get away from there! Oh, I better go get her. She's playing near that hole in the fence.
You know, that dog would listen to you if you spoke with more authority.
You're one to talk about dogs.
Peaches! Stay away from there, subito! And she's moving away from the fence.
I don't understand. Why does she listen to you?
I told you she likes me. So, did you really come so late because you didn't want to see me?
Yes,
I can come on a little strong, can't I?
yes.
That's what my wife used to say.
She was right.
She usually was.
Oh, she's by that hole again.
Yell at her.
No, no, no.
Just try it. I bet
No,
she'd
no.
even enjoy it.
No, Peaches. Peaches?
You know, she's going to go right through that hole, and maybe you'll never see her again.
Peaches.
You know what you are? You know what you are? You're that person you didn't want to become. A cranky old lady, afraid to try nothing new, afraid to change, afraid to be part of this world.
Peaches, get away from that hole! No, 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 no!
Had some set of pipes on you.
I said no, damn it, no!
Were you in the Marines or something?
Oh my gosh, she moved away from the fence.
I told you so.
She listened to me.
You can thank me if you want.
Oh, she saved me, you know.
That little dog.
Yes, after my husband, well, if it wasn't for her, if I didn't have her to take care of, if I didn't have her in my bed at night, I don't know what I would have done.
Hey, look. She's staring right at us like she knows you're talking about her.
You know something? She really does look a little bit like a mouse.
See? And you should yell like that more often.
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
So, your husband, he died?
You know what I prefer to talk about? Opera.
Oh, you're finally coming to your senses.
So tell me, why is it the singers are always so fat? When you see pictures of them, you always see that they are so enormous. Now, why is that?
Everything in life is so small. You get up, you have your day, you go to bed, small. But everything in opera, someone walks across the stage, they sing an aria. Someone else opens a door, another aria. Big emotions, big people, big.
Life should be like that.
I agree. Hey, what's your favorite opera?
Oh, I've never seen one.
Never. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you to the opera.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because you mean go out with you on a date,
No,
don't you?
I mean, we go as two friends who find each other very ugly.
You're lying.
Of course I'm lying. Yes, on a date.
Didn't you hear what I said before?
Yes, but you didn't really mean that.
Stop saying I don't mean what I said.
But you don't.
I always been a very honest person. I say what I mean.
Just give me one reason why you can't.
What if you die?
What?
What if you go out on a date and you die?
Wow, that's one lousy date.
I don't mean on the date. But if we go out and we keep going out, but then you die.
Look, I'm against that too.
And I have feelings for you.
You might develop feelings for
I
me.
said if.
But you think it's a
And if
possibility?
I do, and then you die.
How about if I try not to die?
Just get away from the bed! Good girl!
C'est così bellissima. I'm sorry you said I shouldn't lie no more. C'est così bellissima. Please, don't go away now. I promise not to die.
Ralph, My husband,
Yeah?
no, no,
No, please, I know so little about you.
no. Just tell me more about opera. How often do you go?
Wow, there's this opera club that performs at the high school here. I go see them once in a while. They ain't bad, but me and my Anna every year we save up and we go to the Met. Now that's the greatest place to see an opera, except of course for La Scala in Italy.
Oh, the Scala must be magnificent.
Don't know, never been there, but we always talked about going, but it's too expensive, too much trouble. We go when we have the time, we said, when we're older. Funny, huh? You think you have all the time in the world, and before you know it, time is up.
You could still go.
With who?
Your sister.
A man should not have to take his sister to the opera. See, Anna and me, every year she'd buy a new dress we couldn't afford, and I get my suit nice and cleaned, and we go to the Met. And we'd sit there holding hands, and if I cried during the opera, she'd pretend like she didn't notice. How could I take my sister? And we always saw something Italian, you know, Puccini, Verdi. We went to a German opera once by mistake. It was the longest 5 hours. But the Italians, they know how to write an opera. And they always write about the same thing, too. Someone loves someone, but it can't work out because life always gets in the way. Well, but that don't matter, see, because that music makes them bigger than who they are. It makes their lives mean so much more.
That's a very smart observation.
That's what my wife used to say.
How did you get through it?
Get through what?
Her death.
Did I get through it?
You wouldn't be talking to me if you didn't.
My sister, she moved in. She didn't even ask. She just moved in and started cooking and cleaning. I've been through everything in life, but she saved me from the one thing that still scares me.
What's that? Ending up alone.
Yeah.
Ralph, I'd like to ask you to do something, but understand we're friends, simply friends.
Yes, I find you very unattractive.
Sorry. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but would you hold my hand? How did your wife...
She had a little heartburn. We went to bed, she didn't wake up. It was the most normal of nights. That's the part I still don't understand. The most normal of nights, a little heartburn.
It all changed for you
Yeah,
in a half a second.
yep.
My Jerry, he had a stroke 4 years in March. He was watching television like he always did, and I went to bed like I always did. I woke up and he wasn't there. If I had found him sooner, the doctor said
4
he might-
years is not long.
He couldn't speak, he could barely move. They sent him home, I took care of him.
That must have been very hard.
He's my husband, that's what you do. But he got worse. I put him in hospice, the best one. Wonderful care, big sunny windows.
You're a good person.
If I had found him sooner.
I almost went home before I almost stopped waiting for you.
Ralph, I've been lying to you.
About what?
I think you're a very handsome man.
Oh, Rose. Don't tell me I'm late.
I got worried.
You knew I was here, Rose.
Yeah, but still, I got worried. You could have been killed by an axe murderer.
That happens a lot in this park. Oh, Rose, this is Carol. I don't know your last name.
Reynolds.
Reynolds, Bella. This is my sister, Rose.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, and that's her little doggie over there.
The one that looks like a mop?
Hey, she's not an animal looking like me.
Are you coming home to eat?
Now?
Dinner is ready.
Oh, I've got a wonderful idea. Join us.
What?
Oh, no, I couldn't impose like
Oh,
that.
it's no trouble. Rose makes a ton of food.
Are you sure?
She said no, Ralph.
Perhaps another time.
Yeah, another time.
No, come. We can talk some more. I still haven't told you about when I auditioned for the Met.
Oh, why would you tell her something like that?
Oh, yes, I should take Peaches home.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Rose, give me a minute.
Dinner is waiting.
I'll be home in 2 minutes, Rose, I promise.
You feel scallopini.
2 minutes or you can call the National Guard.
All right, 2 minutes, Ralph. See you in 2 minutes.
Rose,
Yeah?
perhaps you and Ralph could come to my apartment for dinner one night.
Are you a good cook?
Not particularly.
Ralph, 2 minutes.
Ralph, tell me about the time you auditioned for the Met.
Now? I only got 2 minutes before I get grounded.
I know, but you're a bit long-winded, so I think a time limit might be good.
Okay. All right, the year's 1965. The place, the stage of the Metropolitan Opera House. My mother had made me a suit, a beautiful wool suit. That son of a bitch was itchy. Made me feel like a movie star. So there I was, Cary Grant, actually standing in this place that didn't even seem real. It was like I was standing in a dream. And this voice came out from the dark and asked me my name, and I was so nervous for a moment I forgot. And then I said,
Mi chiamo Raffaella Bellini.
I had to remind myself to speak English.
Ralph Bellini. I prepared Silvio Zaria.
And the voice said, we may stop you when we've heard enough.
But I've been rehearsing for 5 weeks.
We'll stop you when we've heard enough, the voice said.
But you don't understand. There's a G at the end of the song and I can hit it.
And then the voice said, please, sing.
So I stood there,
Terrified,
but amazed.
thinking my family had come to this country with nothing, absolutely nothing. And here I was,
About to sing.
on the stage of the Metropolitan Opera House. And the voice said,
Sing.
sing.
E lo di tu mai stregato, se vuole scami senza pietà.
And once I started singing, it was like the music just flowed out of my mouth, like it belonged there. And I was singing good that day. I knew I was singing good. And I could hear my voice bouncing off the walls. That just made me sing stronger and stronger.
Quel bacio tuo perché me l'hai dato, fra sparsmi denti valuta. Se tu scordasti lo fugaci, io non la posso e voglio ancora.
And when I got to the end, no one said stop, so I kept going.
Che sparsmi denti, che calde baci, che tanta febbre m'ha messo in cor.
And then the voice said,
Thank you.
you have a beautiful instrument.
Please leave your phone number with the girl at the door.
And then I said,
May I sing some more?
and the voice said, no, but you sang very well.
Very, very well.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Molto grazie.
Ciao.
Well,
Well, what?
did they call you? Well, did they?
Yeah. They wanted me to come back and sing for the conductor.
And did you? But how could you not?
Someone, one of my brothers, I guess, answered the phone and forgot to tell me. I never got the message.
But surely they would have tried to call you again.
It don't matter anyhow. They paid you next to nothing, and I was about to get married and start a family. It was for the best.
Tomorrow, Ralph. I'll be here at my usual time. I would very much like it if you were here too.
Really?
Yes. Come on, Peaches. We're going.
Hey, I'll wear a tie again, okay?
Peaches!
You know, I haven't told that story in years.
Ralph, Ralph, do you see Peaches?
Yeah, she's over there.
No, where? No, that's not Peaches. Oh my God, I don't see her.
Peaches! Andiamo! Peaches! Andiamo!
Oh my God, she's gone.
Andiamo, subito!
Ralph, she's gone.
Peaches!
She's gone. Maybe she went through that hole in the fence. Oh my God.
Come.
Oh no,
We'll
I should have
find
been watching her.
We will find her.
Oh
Listen, don't
no, she could
worry.
be anywhere. Someone might have picked her up. Someone might have just taken her.
Don't worry, I will not leave you until we find her.
She won't know where she is. She'll realize I'm not around and she'll get scared.
I will find her, I
Oh
promise.
God. Oh God.
I will find her.
Oh.
Vision fugitive et toujours poursuivi.
Hello? This is Carol Reynolds. I called this morning. Yes. Could you possibly check one more time for me?
Ah, c'est toi que je veux voir, mon amour, mon espoir.
Oh. Well, thank you for looking.
C'est toi qui prends toute ma vie.
Good afternoon.
Rose, what brings you here?
Ralph stopped home for a sandwich and he mentioned this is where you were.
Does he have any news?
No, but he's going back to that place, the ATW.
the ASPCA.
Yeah, that's it. So why are you here?
The police said dogs often return to the place where they ran away from. Sometimes they find their way back.
So maybe you would like a little company?
Oh.
Filthy. Shut up! Go away! Shut up!
You have a real way with animals.
To tell you the truth, I really don't understand animals.
If you owned one, you'd understand.
I'm busy enough taking care of Ralph. You want me to take care of an animal too? So how come I never seen you around this neighborhood before?
I live in the Regal Towers across the park.
Very fancy. My friend Annette has a friend who lives over there. Maybe you know her?
What's her name?
I don't remember.
Yes, we're very close.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't kid me like that. Ralph does that to me all the time.
I'm sorry, I'm not myself. I haven't slept in 2 days.
Really?
No, not a wink.
You care for that little dog that much?
She's out there somewhere, terrified and confused, without me to look after her.
Well, may I ask, what are your intentions with Ralph? He's in love with you.
He can't possibly.
He talks about you all the time. Carol this, Carol that. I have to tell him, shut the hell up. And now he's running all over the place looking for your ass.
That doesn't mean he's in love with me.
I know my brother.
We only met a few days ago.
He's 70. He moves fast. So what are your intentions?
I can't think about anything but my dog right now.
You know, for a woman your age, Ralph is quite the catch.
A woman my age. How old do you think I am?
70.
I am not.
You look 70.
I do not.
Sure you do.
I am not 70.
Oh, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Go on, guess how old I am.
I will not.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Okay, you're 60.
Absolutely. 16 years ago. So now go on, tell me how old.
I don't care to discuss this.
Well, Ralph is still quite the catch.
How so?
Well, he could still drive at night. He's all I have, you know.
What about the children?
I don't have any.
seem like the type of woman who would.
I don't?
Did you have a job?
No.
Then how did you spend your life?
I took care of men.
I know all about that. May I ask, how did your husband pass on?
He didn't. He's still alive, this son of a bitch.
So you're divorced?
No, we just live apart.
How often do you speak with him?
Haven't said a word to that man in 22 years.
22 years? Why on earth don't you divorce him?
Because I'm a good Catholic. I take my marriage vow seriously.
22 years. Do you even have any idea where he is?
Yes, he lives in Brooklyn with some whore.
What if you meet someone else?
I'm not going to meet someone else.
What if you do?
I'm not. Don't talk stupid. And he still writes me letters from time to time.
What do they say?
Who the hell knows?
You don't even read them.
No, why should I?
Ralph said you had it tough.
Everybody's got their problems. Mine are no worse than anyone else's.
But you're prolonging them.
How?
22 years.
He still writes me letters. And you have no right to judge me.
Okay.
You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if,
If what?
no.
No, please tell me what.
Ralph is a good man. He has his faults. But I've been seeing lately that you have been spending more and more time with him. You'd be doing me a big favor if you didn't.
You're right about your brother. He's a very good catch.
Has he told you yet? Did he happen to mention what happened on the 25th of October?
No.
He didn't tell you?
No. What happened?
No, he'll have to tell you that.
Oh, I understand you, Rose, more than you know.
How?
I know what it's like to be half married and half not. My husband, he had a stroke that completely incapacitated him.
Did he live long after that?
Yes.
Well, my husband disappeared in the middle of the night. Never said a word to me, just left me a note in the bathroom. So you don't understand nothing.
Look who I found. The vet said she's perfect. She's just a little hungry.
What bed?
I had that, yes. Someone found her rummaging through their garbage.
Oh, Peaches, you know what you scared Mommy.
After a while, you get used to it.
Well, I should be getting home to start dinner.
Oh, Rose, thank you for keeping me company.
I'm just happy you found your door.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Peaches.
Hey, what about old Ralphie?
Oh, Ralph, how could I ever thank you?
Oh, look, you don't have to do nothing to thank me, but if you did, what would you be thinking?
Oh, anything. Anything you like. I don't care how expensive.
All right, then I got it. Take me to the opera.
The opera?
Yeah, the Opera Society's doing La Traviata this weekend at the high school. How about it?
I'll buy the tickets.
Really? You're taking me to the opera?
My first one.
You hear that, Pineapple? And just so you know, I plan to behave like a total gentleman. I know that we're just friends.
Dear Rose, so you won't answer none of my letters, but I had to try and reach you this one last time. I know you're a good Catholic, Rose, and I know that you won't divorce me because the Catholic Church says no. Then again, the Catholic Church used to say we can't eat meat on Fridays. Now they say, sure, go ahead, have a hamburger. So maybe sometimes God changes his mind about things. So maybe you can too? And Rose, I don't know if you read my last letter, but Connie is sick. We're not quite sure how sick yet, but she wants to marry me. And that's all she wants now. And that may be all she has to look forward to. Who knows why things happen in life, Rose? Who knows why I met Connie? Who knows why you and me couldn't have no children? Who knows? Maybe it'd be nice to see you sometime. I know you'd never want to meet Connie, but she is a very nice person. Did you know she takes in every stray cat that walks past our house? It would break her heart to let one of them cats go back into the world alone. So when I go to bed at night, I'm surrounded by cats. And somehow I'm happy. Please answer my letter, Rose. Maybe if you give me the divorce, who knows? Maybe you'll end up meeting somebody and you won't be alone no more. And maybe then you'll be happy too. Tony.
Sintir diamant midos upon la loet. Sintir diamant atiela, atiela.
Rose, what are you doing home? You're supposed to be at bingo.
And I've got a headache.
Carol came by for a visit. Ain't that nice?
Afternoon, Rose.
Your blouse is untucked.
We was just talking.
Oh, I just stopped by to thank Ralph for it.
What's so funny?
Well, this happened to me when I was a teenager. My mother walked in on me when I was kissing a boy.
Well, I'm not his mother. I'm not anyone's mother. Are you staying for dinner, or do you have to get back to your brothel?
Rose.
No, I can't stay. I really should get back to Peaches.
Oh, you should have brought her with you.
Oh.
Oh, no dogs in this house.
Since when?
Since I'm the one who has to clean up after it.
Oh, I really should be going.
Oh, wait, did you get the tickets for the opera?
Oh, yes, the opera.
You taking this woman to the opera?
Rose, have some
Oh,
manners.
it's okay, Ralph. It's okay.
Have you told her?
Told her what? Told her what, Rose?
What happened on the 25th of October?
Rose.
Well, it seems to me, if you're having relations on the furniture, she should know this. It's only right. You know it's only right. I'm sorry, but you should know this. I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me. Ralph, did you hear me? You don't have to tell me.
I don't know what happened on October 25th, okay? That is the truth.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything else.
I was home watching Judge Judy, and next thing I know, I'm in an ambulance. I guess I wandered out of the house and into the park and collapsed. Everything went black. I got no memory of none of it. Rose saw I was gone and went out looking for me.
What did the doctor say happened?
Doctors, what the hell do they know? Oh yeah, maybe it was stress, maybe it was early Alzheimer's or something. Maybe. So, that's what you'd be in for with me, all right? You know when you said you were worried about me dying soon? Well, I'm worried about the opposite. That I might die, that I might live too long when I can't take care of myself no more.
I took care of my husband, you know. He had a stroke and,
Must have been very hard.
it was.
Rose was right. I should have told you. You can leave now if you want.
Ralph, do you know what you do when people get sick? You take care of them. That's what life is, isn't it? People get sick, people die, and you deal with it, and you get through it. So, what I'm saying is, yes, I did get us tickets to the opera, but I would very much like it if you didn't come as my unattractive friend. I would very much like it if you came as my extremely handsome date.
Even after what I just told you?
Ralph, how many more chances will I have? After all, I'm 69 years old. The name of the opera is Pagliacci. Is that a good one?
That's the one I auditioned for.
Oh, God. Before you get too excited. I couldn't decide if we should just go to the high school or if I should get tickets to the fancier opera.
Don't tell me you got tickets for the Met?
No, I didn't think of that.
Oh, that's okay. The high school's fine. Hell, anywhere is fine.
Oh, good. I'm glad you feel that way. Because I got us tickets to La Scala. We fly to Milan on Friday. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I'm getting back on a plane. Oh, I even asked my friend what it's like to be back on an airplane nowadays, and she said you're not allowed to bring makeup on board or they think you're a terrorist. I'm wearing makeup now. Oh, and those adjoining rooms. We stay until, I figure, till Tuesday. Ralph, are you okay?
When I turned 50, Anna bought us this surprise trip to Mexico, and it was so wonderful, but I couldn't help but think, why couldn't she have picked Italy? We could have gone to La Scala. I never thought I'd see it before I died. Never in a million years.
We'll dress up. We'll hold hands all during it. And then you can explain to me what the hell they're singing about.
Donnami la fate tante, 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 tanti, che se vero ciò dir, se si nagno noi amanti, li comincio compotir, li comincio compotir.
Rose, there you are. Where you been?
Annette called me. She had something important she had to tell me.
You couldn't wait?
No.
Look, I gotta go soon.
Yeah, but Ralph.
No, I wanted to talk to you before I left.
No, I have to tell you something important.
No, I know you're gonna start yelling and screaming, but listen to what I gotta say.
No, you listen to me first.
When I'm in Italy, I'm probably gonna wind up proposing to Carol.
No, you can't.
Stay calm, Rose, please. I'm just saying, I'm sure we'll end up in a piazza somewhere, a bottle of wine in us, moonlight all over the place. How could I not propose?
Oh, Ralph, you'll be making a fool of yourself.
She touched my cheek the other day. That's all she did. She touched my cheek and it felt like a shock went through my body, like it jump-started me. I felt like I could live another 50 years. And I know you're worried about me moving out, but she could come live with us.
In this house?
Yeah, why not? We got plenty of room, and Lord knows you make plenty of food. Rose, she makes me feel so good, so happy. When am I ever going to find another woman like that? And you know, I think Anna would be so happy for me, too. What do you say, Rose?
You can't marry her.
Rose, come on.
You don't know nothing about her.
I know she's my last chance.
Annette has a friend who lives in her building. She knows all about her.
You know what I think? You just can't stand the thought of me being happy.
Oh, you're talking crazy.
You're miserable, and you have to make everyone around you miserable.
I'm protecting you from doing something foolish.
I don't need you protecting me.
Oh, you do. Trust me. Listen to me now.
I saw Tony,
What?
your husband. I saw him.
When? Where?
A couple of weeks back, he came to see you.
Here? He came here?
You were out shopping. He says he's been sending you letters.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was protecting you. You don't want to talk to him no more. You ain't even answering his letters, Rose.
Did he say what he wanted?
Yeah, he wants a divorce, Rose. He says his girlfriend's very sick.
Are you sure? You sure that's what he wanted?
What else, Rose? I mean, what else could it possibly... Oh, no, no. You don't think he came again to see you, to take you back? Oh, come on, Rose.
You don't know that he didn't.
Rose, he's not coming back for you.
How would you know? You know nothing about this. You barely pay any attention to me.
What are you talking about? I spend all day with you.
When was the last time you took me to the opera, huh? Or a movie even? When? I cook your food, I clean your house, I wash your dirty clothes. I can't touch you the way she touches you. But when was the last time you took me anywhere?
I'm having a conversation with a crazy woman.
Don't talk to me.
A crazy woman who thinks a man's gonna take her back after 20 years?
All right, fine. You want to ask her to marry you? Go ahead. Do it now. Before you get on the plane, see what she says.
What?
Before you get on the plane, see what she says.
No. I want to ask her in Italy so it feels like we're in an opera.
No, Ralph, you can't go to Italy. You know you're not well enough to go.
Rose, stop.
The 25th of
Rose,
October.
stop. I am well enough to go. I am well enough to go.
You think I'm the crazy one? You ask her. See what she says.
She's gonna say yes, Rose.
Oh, yeah. Let's see who the crazy one is. You ask her before you get on the plane. And Tony says his girlfriend is sick. She's not sick. Tony lies. Tony always lies.
Amore fissata, amato l'inganno, sei gabbato e truffato, e poi diranno che marito geloso e insensato.
La 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 that's amore. La 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 la, you're in love. Dovey, la toilette per signori. Where is the ladies' room? Dovey, la toilette per signori. Oh, ciao, Bella, ciao, Raphael. Oh, wasn't that European of me? Oh, before you say anything, I know I'm taking way too much, but I couldn't decide what to wear to La Scala, so I packed 5 different choices.
Anna used to do the same thing. My back still hurts from her luggage.
Oh, and I got one more surprise for you. I didn't get a car service to the airport. I got us a limousine.
Oh, I should have worn my top hat.
Oh, I thought, this trip, right? Why not? It's a trip of a lifetime.
Hey, before we go, I sort of got to ask you something. It's important.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Funny, I didn't think I'd be nervous about asking.
I'll tell you what. Ask me in Italian, and I'll translate it.
Good. It'll sound better in Italian.
Oh, everything sounds better in Italian.
Signora Reynolds, io sposerete.
Oh, Ralph, that's lovely. Could you spell it?
Sposare. S-P-O-S-A.
There it is. Sposare to Matt. Oh, Ralph, did you just ask me to?
Look, I get down on my knee, but it'd take me too long to get back up. This was my mother's ring. Anna never liked it, I don't know why, but before you answer, you should know my crazy sister's gonna have to live with us. Prego, io sposerete.
Ralph.
Wait. Answer in Italian. Si means yes, And I ain't gonna tell you how to say no.
Oh, Ralph, this is such a surprise. It's so sudden. I didn't expect it.
I was gonna ask you in Italy, but then my sister started talking crazy, and
Oh,
I didn't.
Ralph.
Well, you know what? Don't answer me here. Answer me in Italy after we see Pagliacci at La Scala. If that don't sway you, nothing will.
Ralph. I'm not quite alone. My husband, he's still alive.
What?
Though he can't recognize my voice, he can't react to any touch. All he is able to do is lie there, hooked up to these terrible machines, hovering in some awful place. So, maybe alive isn't even the exact right word.
When were you planning to tell me this?
I don't know.
You lied to me.
No, I never lied. I never said he died. I just said he had a stroke. And I tried to tell you from the first day we met. I said there were things that you do not understand, and I couldn't be that intimate with you. Oh, Ralph. He's like a shadow laying there. I just can't bring myself to stop the machine.
You should have told me this.
I just wanted you to. I just wanted. Ralph, would you have liked me this much if you had known?
You know, she was warning me. Rose has this friend that lives in your building. She was trying to warn me
Oh,
about
I knew it. Your sister's always poisoning you.
Don't say nothing bad
But
about
she's
Rose.
nothing but
I said
selfish, and
don't.
she's
my
mean-spirited, and
sister. She was just trying to protect me. I don't think I can go on this trip.
Oh, Ralph, please don't be angry.
Oh,
with
I'm
me.
not angry at you.
Oh, Ralph, then let's go.
I can't.
It's all paid for.
I'll give you the money.
Ralph, this trip, I'm sure it's the last romance I'll ever have. Before I met you, I assumed I'd spend the rest of my life giving all my affection to my dog. Eventually, I was going to tell you the truth. I'm sorry. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me.
Yeah, I do. I do forgive you. Hell, you lied, I lied. We all lie so we don't end up alone.
Oh, so then let's go. Oh, Ralph, just think, Pagliacci at La Scala.
Pagliacci at La Scala.
Yeah. Oh, Ralph, we could extend our visit and we can visit Rome and Venice.
I always wanted to see Florence.
Florence. Oh, go see the David.
Carol.
Oh, please, tell me we're going, Ralph. Tell me we're going. Oh, that's our limousine.
I'll tell the driver
no,
he can go.
Wait.
What?
1 minute, please. Wait. I said 1 minute, damn it! You know, when I bought the tickets, the travel agent gave me this brochure of La Scala. And it had all these pictures, these magnificent pictures. And all this week I kept thinking, I'm going to be inside there. I am flying to an impossible place, and I'm going to be inside those pictures. I should have told you from the first day we met, and I feel terrible about that. But I want to live in those pictures. I'm going to go on this trip.
By yourself?
I suppose so.
You're gonna fly on an airplane by yourself? Won't you be terrified? You're really gonna go?
I am.
Without me?
Perhaps when I return, we could meet at the dog run.
But you got a husband you
I
didn't tell
only
me about.
didn't tell you because,
All
he's
right, I know. Look, I probably would have done the same thing. You know? Besides, I got a sister, and if I tell Rose I'm leaving, it'd be like me telling her that she don't matter no more. Like the one person she still has don't care about her. What kind of a man would that make me? It's a funny thing about opera. See, all the lovers ever want to do is be in love. But it ain't ever that simple. Life always gets in the way.
You could still change your mind.
No. Signora Reynolds, sei così bellissima.
Che statera dell'amore, hai la forza di lasciar.
Mon ami, fuggir, non dammi più tormento.
Torna sorriendo, non vormi morir.
How'd you know I was here?
Annette told me she saw you come this way.
That woman should work for the CIA.
So how long you been sitting here for?
3-4 hours.
So you asked her?
Yeah,
She told you?
yeah.
And where is she now?
Somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean, snapping rubber bands against her wrist.
You know, I thought you was gone. I thought she would tell you and you would go with her anyway, and you'd never come back.
I would never do that, Rose. After all these years, don't you at least know that? Hey, Rose, how about this weekend? What?
You hungry?
No, I'm not hungry.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we would get a dog.
What?
A little one.
But I thought you said no dogs.
Yeah, but it's better than taking in stray
Yeah,
cats.
why would we take in stray cats?
Well, then you could walk the dog here, and I could maybe come with you sometime.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'll meet an old man.
Why would you want to meet an old man?
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to give Tony his divorce.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
After 22 years, son of a bitch is not coming back.
A dog, huh? We could name him Rex.
What the hell?
So, Rose, I was thinking maybe this weekend, you and me, we could go to a movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Okay.
Nothing dirty.
Nah.
Grazie, Raphael.
Rose, could I have a minute alone? I promise I'll be home soon.
But can I say something, Ralph? You've been angry with me all your life, haven't you?
Don't say stupid things, Rose.
I should have given you that message the day the Metropolitan Opera place
Rose.
called. Mama told me not to. She said you were going to have a wife to support, and what kind of a way was opera to make a living? I never should have listened to her.
That was 53 years ago, Rose. You think I'm still mad at something that happened 53 years ago?
I just wanted you to know that, Ralph.
You're my family, Rose. You're my home. I could never, ever hate you.
Shut up.
My dear Ralph, the plane ride was absolutely terrifying. Every time the ride got bumpy, I thought that was the end of me.
And the rubber bands didn't calm me down one bit. Fortunately, 3 gin and tonics did. On Saturday night, I went to La Scala. When I told the hotel doorman that I was going, he mentioned that he was an opera lover, but he could never afford a ticket to La Scala on a doorman's salary. So I gave him yours. He was 20 years old, and he cried through the entire show. As for Pagliacci, everyone in it was very fat, except for one young man, the man who sang Silvio. He had beautiful eyes, a strong nose, a forehead of jet black hair. He looked as I imagined you looked when you were young, standing on the stage of the Met, singing to the heavens. When he sang, I closed my eyes and I imagined it was you up there, singing to me, singing just to me.
Tutto sguardiam, nelle oce mi cade, tutto sguardiamo.
When I return, perhaps you'll come to the dog run again. I hope you do. I hope you do. Until then, Raphael, as you Italians like to say, ciao.
Se mi cade mi bacia ti amo.
Ciao.
Se mi cade mi bacia ti amo.
Ciao.
Ti amo.
Ciao.